Trump Space Force and why I'm all for it, coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logic, and Reason. And as always, thank y'all for joining me today. So, when Trump ran in 2016, one of the ideas that he threw around, spoke of, was the notion of creating a space force. You know, we have the Navy to police the seas and the ocean. We have the Air Force to police the air. Well, how about creating a space force to patrol space? Now, when he said this, of course, it's all his detractors said he was crazy. He's a space cadet, you know, as they always do. If Donald Trump's shoelace come untied, you know, we have calls for impeachment. But why I'm for this space force is if we just take a look at the Apollo space program. Now, the Apollo space program took place between 1961 and the last mission was in 72. Now, it cost the government, it cost us $28 billion back then, and if we adjust for inflation, that's about $283 billion in today's money. Now, people will say, well, that's a lot of money to spend on a space program. That's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? But then if you actually sit back and you look at all the advancements that we got in society because of the Apollo space program, and I would have to say that money spent was well worth it. I mean, what did we get from it? Well, we got such things as memory foam that so many people use having in mattresses now, and car seats and things, shoes. We also got freeze-dried food and different ways of preparation of food. Again, we benefit from that today. We got, you know, such things as fire retardant materials. If had it not been for the Apollo space mission, we wouldn't have that. Also, different types of insulations that we see in our homes or in any place, you know. But most important thing that we got from the Apollo space mission was integrated circuits, and you can see, we see benefits of that everywhere. I mean, hell, even refrigerators today have computers now. So integrated circuits has probably been the number one best invention in the 20th century. And it basically, we got this because of the Apollo space mission. And it's not like people weren't working on these things, but when the government came with that big load of money, instead of having little small groups here and there working on those things, it became a group collective thing, and everybody, you know, many people came in, and as they say, many hands make light work, and we got these advancements. And people can say, well, we have been advancing the technology so far. Well, I would say not really. We've been improving things, but we really haven't advanced. I mean, we're still using the combustion engine in our cars. So we really truly haven't advanced. We just made things better. Now, if Trump were to really truly enact a space force, or better yet, if he say, hey, we will put a man on Mars, not because it's easy, because it would be hard, then, and he bring forth the money to back it up, then we can really see advancement in society. We can see, perhaps maybe we can finally figure out how anti-gravity works. And I'm going to tell you, if we figure out anti-gravity, that will be groundbreaking. You know, that would be the best invention in human society, humanity. I would say even better than the wheel. That's how groundbreaking anti-gravity is. Also, perhaps if we can learn how to build fusion reactors. You know, we have all these people complaining about, you know, going green, all these environmentalists. Well, we do something like that, you know, that people are working on. But if we can advance the technology in that, that would be, I mean, you're talking about going a long way in energy production for the future. We can also, I can also see us pushing, you know, the advancement in graphene technology. Again, anything that we do in the future, especially space travel, graphene is definitely going to take part in that. And right now, we just in our infancy in producing it. So, again, imagine if we put the money and energy and time into producing these things. Right now, people are doing it, people are trying it, but these are small groups here and there. But if we were to have a space program, you know, a space force, or if we attempt to go to Mars, then it will be, we will put the money behind these things, and great minds, many great minds will get together, and we could solve that. Again, this is why I'm so I'm all for this Space Force thing, because the economic impact of this will be great. I mean, I for once heard someone say that if the federal government were to charge for the patents of everything that came from the Apollo space program, we wouldn't have any national debt. Okay, they wouldn't have to pay tax. I mean, they wouldn't have to charge tax if that were the case. But in again, I just think that a space force or a mission to Mars will be a great thing for human beings and humanity. And we see all the benefits that we have from the Apollo space mission. But anyway, y'all, that's just my view on that. So Trump, get it done. And as always, y'all, until next time.